They back. Way louder. Well, I would say so, yeah. And, it's too loud. Um, um, but I think it's really out there. It's something. Oh man, it's we won't go so very maybe no more. No, they don't. Wait a minute. So, do we know what that?
It's gonna hear, that's. So I have to, like. No, your voice.
Very.
Of course, we don't have. Yep.
Which song are you doing? For Rainbows the other down. May not have heard it, but. I look forward to it. Well, that's your, what's that? Where are you? Where are you? You're young. Okay, I'm not yet. After that. Yeah, I think I'm right after the English and that. Want to just put that up there and leave it to the side. Without coming. Yeah, the bars here. So you want to use some words. Is it okay? Scott? Yeah, that'd be fine.
It's fun. What? Yeah, right. And then
But you come in, you don't like this dress.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're supposed to do an arc.
We're supposed to. Where do you want me?
Well, I think I may have it in my
Don't
book.
worry about it. We got it.
Your has arms that hold us near, protect us from the things we fear. And though we walk down this path alone, singing, welcome home, ah yeah, welcome home. Come together in the morning sun to celebrate what we've become. People giving each other what we need with courage, strength, and though we walk down this path alone. Welcome home, ah yeah, welcome home. Though we walk down this path alone, singing, welcome home, ah yeah, welcome home. Though we walk down this path alone, we're not alone, no, we're not alone. Though we walk down this path alone, singing, welcome home, ah yeah, welcome home, singing, welcome home, ah yeah, welcome home, singing, welcome home, ah yeah. Welcome home. Welcome, everyone. Come and have some fun. We're all fun and games. Welcome, everyone. Come and have some fun. Every moment is the same. Come and sit with us. We'll watch new hinges rust. Stalk fresh paint until it flakes. Our excitements rise when someone blinks their eyes. Oh, what merriment that makes. Welcome, everyone. Come and have some fun. We're all fun and games. Yet can come. I was trying to do it in your key. Did I do okay? All right, thank you.
Good morning and welcome to All Souls Unitarian Universalist Church. I'm sorry to have to start the service this way, but with conspiracy theories abounding these days on the internet, we just have to take a few minutes here to put a few of them to rest. You may have heard the rumor that you have to be a Prius driving, latte sipping, Marxist, vegan, atheist baby boomer in order to be a member of this church. This is simply not true. We are open to transportation in all its forms. We are open to coffee in all its forms, and even tea and other liquids. And we accept omnivores and all people across the vast political, religious, and generational spectrum. All are welcome. If you insist on getting your news from less than reliable sources, you may have heard the latest that although we have not yet acquired space lasers, that we do worship an uncommonly cute pink pig who wears a jetpack. Now, like some conspiracy theories, this one actually has a small grain of truth. Although Jetpig is not a deity and not an object of worship, he is in fact uncommonly cute. And his name helps us remember the values around which we covenant: justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, and generosity. Jetpig's jetpack is powered by love, and we endeavor always to keep love at the center of all we do. So we're united not by belief in a particular creed, but by the promises we make to each other for the way we'll be together in community to learn from our differences as well as our commonalities and work together for a better world. And of course, who hasn't heard the rumor that All Souls is part of a vast left-wing conspiracy funded by George Soros? And while we keep trying to let George know that we would be open to that philanthropic largesse, we're actually supported by you, our members and friends. And though we don't pass the plate anymore, you are welcome to drop cash, checks, gold, bullion, whatever, into the baskets at the entrance to the sanctuary, or you can use the QR code to donate online. It does not have any secret little cameras that will, get into your body if you use the QR code, I promise. For one more Sunday, our giveaway the plate recipient for July is North Louisiana Interfaith, another organization, and this part has been true of the when we've heard, to be part of the Soros deep state Antifa underground. Again, do your research. And you'll find that Interfaith is a coalition of congregations who work together to create positive change in the community, most recently by creating grid resilience hubs that will literally save lives, powered by giant solar batteries. I promise they will not steal your soul or anything. And we also have the Pledge to Vote campaign, which is a strategy already proven to close the turnout gap. Are we conspiring to raise voter turnout in our city and state? You bet we are. Please give generously. All non-pledge contributions will go to Interfaith, and we hope to raise our annual pledge of $1,500. You're invited, in fact, to join us at the Interfaith Welcome Luncheon this Thursday, August 1st at noon at Williams CME Temple, which is at 3301 St. Matthias Drive. And I imagine some magical person is putting this stuff into the comments on Facebook as well. You may have heard on Fox News that this luncheon will somehow mock the Last Supper, but that is simply not true. Everyone knows it will be a Dionysian Bacchanal. No. That's not true either. It will be a nice lunch, free of charge, just for registering, and a chance to welcome new member institutions and to kick off the Pledge to Vote campaign. The Highland Blessing Dinner, a conspiracy to feed people. Oh my God. Yeah, I said what I said, and that part's true. That is this Thursday, August 1st, Every first Thursday, we are the masterminds behind this plot to provide a nourishing meal and hospitality to everybody who comes to the door at 520 Olive Street. And we are out to radicalize you into welcoming hunger-killing terrorists. Join our sleeper cell at 5 p.m. Thursday at the Highland Center, 520 Olive Street in Shreveport. The Peace Alliance is a group here at All Souls exploring veganism with the idea that the path to peace leads through our plates. You needn't be vegan to attend. The vegan curious, the vegan adjacent are welcome. And they will meet next Sunday, August 4th at 3 p.m. Talk to Joy Walker, who's right out here. Joy, can I wave your hand? Talk to Joy for more information. Finally, you may have heard the rumors that Rebecca Tuggle is our Volunteer of the Month for July, that she served this subversive organization as our treasurer in these changing times, and that she does, in fact, offer a radical welcome to this church to all people in all sorts of ways. Do your research. This one's true. Thank you, Rebecca. And so we radically welcome you to Artist Sunday 2024. We remind performers to come down and sit near the front when it's getting close to your time. We did not do the big choreography this morning. We just, you know, we trust y'all. We trust y'all, and this is going to be great. And I was getting to that. And don't introduce your work. We know it will speak beautifully for itself, and it will be on the screen, and it will be in the printed order of service. And everyone, don't forget to visit our co-conspirators down the hall in our art show and sale and buy from our vendors. Thank you and welcome from JetPig and All Souls.
Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power. Spirit, draw me, gathered here in the mystery of the hour. Gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power. Spirit, draw me.
I invite you to rise and with great sweeping gestures
Help us, whatever you understand that to be. Let's do our first portion of our chalice lighting. We light this chalice to celebrate Unitarian Universalism. This is the church of the open mind. This is the church of the helping hands. This is the church of the loving heart. Together with mind, hands, and heart, we care for the earth and for each other.
Thank you, please.
now that I had you sit down, will you rise in body or spirit and sing? Love will guide us, peace has tried us, hope inside us will lead the way on the road from free to giving. Love will guide first verse again. Love will guide us. Peace has tried us. Hope inside us will lead the way on the road from free to giving. Love will guide us. Thank you. Now, and I get to stay there. Can't have it in front of that.
This is for Bonnie. Of all the money ere I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, was done to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades ere I had, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts ere I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should go and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night, and joy be with you all.
enough to spend, and leisure time to sit a while. There is a fair maid in this town, who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and her ruby lips, I own she has my heart beguiled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all.
I'm Laura Flatt, and I've been writing for about 25 years and have nothing to show for it but a whole lot of notebooks. But so I tried to figure out what I was going to say, what I was going to present, and I realized, well, I really don't know why I write, so I wrote. Maybe I was given the idea to write when therapists would encourage me to keep a journal. A couple even gave me small notebooks to get started. I tried, whining and venting until I felt better, and then I quit. Not to write again. I was taking a year's sabbatical for the 4th and 5th grade at Stoner Hill, a science teacher, but she was coming back the next year. So I approached the principal with the idea of replacing the retiring K through 2nd grade Spanish teacher with an environmental science class of these younger children. There was already a separate enrichment class for students in grades 3 through 5. I was given permission from a principal who would soon retire. She gave me free rein and not much else. Fortunately, the principal to follow her had been the 3rd and 4th grade science at one time and totally got what I wanted to do. An organic vegetable garden, a room full of caged animals, and an arboretum we planted but was soon mowed down by the school board's mowers. I began writing anecdotes, little observations of the children digging for buried treasure of potatoes that we had planted on February 14th in old tires filled with dirt, or the progression of the dove couple whose large cage was on the center table of the room for the students to observe as eggs hatched, parents crammed food down their throats, and the babies learned to fly from one perch to another. These stories were written at lunch breaks and between classes or soon after school. And after 4 good years of this and all my stories, another principal was moved to our school. State curriculum was installed and the all-important standardized test. I could see handwriting on the wall. Meanwhile, stories and slides I presented at workshops of my classes, local and state science meetings with good reviews. I completed. Teachers would tell me I should write a book. Ta-da! Well, it was my 30th year. I completed retirement papers and immediately signed up for a week-long workshop with Natalie Goldberg in Taos, New Mexico. Her methods of timed writing with automatic reflection felt like affirmations for me. So I spent 2 years compiling this book of stories and learning how to deal with rejection slips. Okay, obviously there's more to this writing. I went back to just journaling until 9 p.m. on January 9, 2003. I got a phone call. A deputy sheriff from Los Angeles County called to tell me my son was found dead in his apartment. Was it suicide, I asked. She said they haven't ruled on anything yet. Well, after hanging up, I called a friend to come stay with me, and as she slept in the other bedroom, I got up, went to the living room sofa with my journal, and furiously began writing the conversation I had with the deputy. Later, it would be the first story in my self-published book, Writing Toward the Light. This writing was healing for me as I traveled through the grief process in my journals. Then, with part-time jobs, I continued writing. The observations from working at Art Bragg, the Renzi Center, and being an adjunct at LSUS, where Noah was one of my students. It was at LSUS that I recognized a chance beyond simple observations. I teach the intern seminar, which is a part of the alternative teaching certification for students who completed a degree but not in education. Most of these interns take a job in the surrounding school systems, their own classrooms with first-year teacher pay and insurance. In student teaching, they are paired with a classroom teacher who critiques the lessons the students teach and oversees their plans. In the intern program, they've been assigned a mentor teacher, but she has her own classroom and is mainly available to offer planning. In other words, they're kind of on their own. Self-assessment was a part of the program, but wasn't explored in any depth. I was writing now with reflections after seminars, reflecting the effectiveness of my own teaching by the students' responses. My students were not assessing the effectiveness of theirs at all. For the last 2 years, assignments consisting of daily reflection of how well their students understood the lessons based on class participation, creative answers, and small groups. All of this to say, last summer, I popped a Dove dark chocolate candy in my mouth while reading the phrase from its foil wrapper, "Be fearlessly authentic." Good one. What in the world does it mean? And this year, while subbing in a private school, quite a difference from my years with Title I students, where I have diligently tried to follow the lesson plans, I've begun to understand it. A collaboration of what their students are responsible for learning and my fearless authenticity to be me at any given time. Thank you.
I'm an old man now, can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay me no mind. But in my day, I sure was something. Before I felt the heavy hand of time. I'm an old man now, Had enough of this whole world of worry. Gonna trade my troubles for a crown. I'll make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through muddy waters one last time. And in my dreams, I come out clean when I reach the other side, west of where the sun sets, where rainbows never die. Got one last thing to do, one more mile before I'm through, casting off these earthly chains. But I'm going where there's no more pain. I'll make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through muddy waters one last time. And in my dreams, I come out clean when I reach the other side, west of where the sun sets, where rainbows never die. I'm an old man now, I can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay me no mind.
Barbara contacted me a couple weeks ago, asked if I want to read something. She usually does, which then results in me trying to figure out what it is I'm going to read. I'm not a creator, but apparently she likes to hear me say things out loud up here. And I was trying to figure out what to do. I've read many things from this podium over the years. And at least for us, this has been a summer of a lot of loss, of a reflection about life. We refer to this as the summer of death because we have lost several people. And my wife found this poem, which, I don't know, it just resonated with me. It's called Serendipity. You write your fortune on a $5 bill and hand it to the attendant. The $5 bill passes through many hands. They all inherit your fortune. I believed in magic for long enough that magic became part mindset. I can speak with animals at the zoo. I can protect people I love from death. I convey blessings to baby rabbits. Live long enough that you injure yourself, become unsteady, unstable. Take time to enjoy the flight, the run through the new grass, that first strawberry, because someday it all will. Once upon a time, a princess, a dragon. Once upon a time, you were born, you were loved and blessed, then stolen by a witch. Once you slew the dragon, you were sad. You wore armor and carried a shining sword. There was a happy ending or an unhappy one, depending on the version you discover. What can I tell you? My advice has never been practical. Catch the water in your arms. Hug an armadillo. Tell each snowflake how you love it as it falls. Your dreams are fish that flash through the water. Be slippery. Be lucky. Here's your fortune. Listen. It's all too fast.
New strings.
Okay, Carol. Ready? Yeah. Is that about right? Okay, one. I know I forget something. Okay, you there? You hear it? Okay. Go.
Every little once in a while. My mirror broke this morning that I was planning to bring with me. So if I look like I don't know what I'm doing anymore, I don't, it broke. Do you roll with the waves? Or do you duck into deep blue safety? Is it always the same? Do you wish that you loved me? Do you pull at the chains? Or do you push into constant aching each and every day? Do you wish that you loved me? Is there something you give that you will never receive in return? Do you know what it is? Do you wish that you loved me? Are you trying to live like everything is a lesson to learn? Can you ever forgive yourself? Do you wish that you loved me? And my reflection just won't smile back at me like I know it should. And I would turn into a stranger in an instant if I could. And there is something eating me alive, I don't know what it is. Maybe not that you conceal your feelings, they just don't exist. Do you ever believe that we could turn into different people? It's getting harder to be myself. Do you wish that you loved me? Could we ever release? Is it better to just not feel? Can we hit delete? Do you wish that you loved me? And it's been so long that I'm forgetting what it feels like. But I'd rather not remind myself and leave it all behind. And I've tried so hard to fix it, but nothing seems to help. And I cannot give you what I cannot give myself. Do you wish that you loved me? Smile back. Do you wish that you loved me and me? Do you wish that you loved me? Oh, do you wish that you loved me?
Need some help. I need some help. What are oh. Yeah, I'm here. They can't see this thing, so we may need to scoot. How far? You can go, you can bend it. Probably need to move that one. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like smooth sailing. Heck, we're all about it. Y'all can read it. Eyes and body.
Those of you who come regularly probably have heard this a number of times. I hope the rest will catch on. Mighty river of the nature of the universe carries us along. Past the rocks and rapids, you can find it and crash, or bend it back to love and move on. Mighty river of the power of the universe, irresistible song. Teaches letting go in every moment till we find all that is one. Let that old river wrap your soul with her ever-rolling rhythm. Let that old river make you whole. Give her all that you can give her. That old river wears the edges off of everything, jagged, sharp, and tall. Leaning into all of her containers enough. Over time she broadens them all. Mighty river reaches every crack and crevice where worlds can fall apart. Showing us the more our hearts are open, then the closer to the flow we are. Let that old river wrap your soul with her ever-rolling rhythm. Let that old river make you whole. Give her all that you can give her. One more chorus. Let that old river wrap your soul with her ever-rolling rhythm. Let that old river make you whole. Give her all that you can give her. You can just lay it on the carpet. All right, please be seated. This microphone's a little hot.
Hope you've enjoyed the service. There are people's arts exhibited on the walls and some things that people are selling also their own creation.
Hang on, and there's coffee, and there's a chance to write letters to President Biden about Shukri Abubakar, Nita's dad, about releasing him. And there's one thing, the art begins right outside the door with the koi pond that the kids did, so be sure to notice that.
And there's a bake sale fundraiser.
A bake sale fundraiser, there's all kinds of good stuff.
I will not be afraid, for I know my hope is justified. I know
ashamed. I will open my soul to the mystery beyond my control. The love that makes this broken world whole. There is only so far down the road a body can see. I will do what's mine and move on, seeking truth with love to powers ever greater than me. With compassion, I'll be where I belong. I will not be afraid, for I know my hope is justified. I know revelation still unfolds. I will not be ashamed. I will open my soul to the mystery beyond my control. The love that makes this broken world whole. Not afraid of the love that makes this whole world
Thank you all very much. And love for you.